Gotta hit it in dip fat. Soon as that money be calling, I gotta go. It's time to run up another low. Way too much drip, man. I'm just like the faucet, bro. It's cheap.
Yeah, I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, richer than my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah, front like y'all want war, I got my troops, my young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, fiends, beat at the back door, my partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro, niggas start whacking the junkies, they come in the court, yeah, young niggas scoring on murders like it's a sport, whoa, yeah, my cousin was grabbing the drag like a physician. He got the pills, 3 of a kind that came in dimensions. Young niggas stepping on murders like it's a roach. My partner importing the coke, fresh off the boat. We turning the op to a ghost. My dog, he stay in the kitchen, he get to play with the bowl. Fiends beat at the door. You know he strapped with the burner, you know he don't play with a soul. Shows you grabbing the bitch, they probably gon' play what they know. No, I ain't trying to
Thank you so much for being my friend.
I got the streets my oath. I been to whack me a op before he get me out of my zone. Whoa, what you on? I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, richer than my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah, front like y'all want war, I got my troops, my young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, fiends, beat at the back door, my partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro, niggas start whacking the junkies, they come in the court, yeah, young niggas scoring on murders like it's a sport, whoa, yeah. Richer than my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah. My young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, Idol.
What's up, everybody? What is going on? Long time no see. Haven't been live since Monday. What's poppin'? Hourly guy, Christian, Tovar. Fancy way of saying Topher. Fireman CJ, what's good? Who else is out here? Who else out here?
Hey y'all, size matters.
Tammy, what's going on? Pline Pog, Money Pit, Reefer, Coral Plug. Dinosaurs, what's good? Andy, owner of Woody, what's going on? Rick Roop in the house, Coral Plug, Dragon Rick, Step Bro, Mythical, Gala, Tarzan Man, Dragon Rick, I said that one. Real Hogger, what's poppin'? Edsy does it. Thank you for making all those TikToks. Let's see here. 007s, what's poppin'? Fat Reef Kid in the house. Sparkalicious, Tim Justin, LaVale, Trucker Tammy, Maddie Roarback, long time no see. Song Goku, long time no see too. Well, we got some fucking returners. Let's go. Hourly guy, what's poppin'? Nikki, whoa, Nikki Beef Stewie. All right, are you guys ready? Starting a little bit late. Media says Rainbow Chalice, Scully Dice Series, Torch Small Box came in dope. Awesome, man. Yeah, you got some nice stuff. That Rainbow Chalice is one of my favorite. All right, check it out. Not going to be the longest stream. I got some pictures. I didn't go crazy. Everything is still trying to open up a little bit today. So we're going to go budget stream. And if you guys want to show off your tank, 100% I'm down. Let me know if you guys want to show off your tank. Let me know if I need to get you in soon, if your lights are going to turn off. But yeah, we'll see what's going on. I got a ton of corals that came in, ton of corals that came out. You know what it is. You know the rules. Bevo, baby. You know the rules. Ghani's I got from You're Insane. You got a nice collection, man. I looked for Ghani's this week. I didn't really see much, man. So I don't even know if I have any Ghani's tonight. I know you said there better be Ghani's. Budget stream. He says, box of shit right now. All right. Check this out. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Everything tonight starts at $10. Tonight is $5 off one-time use if you're in the 420 club. I do have a raffle to call. We've got a Candy Crush versus Rainbow Chalice. So This week, bro, there was some crazy shit that came in. I've never seen a purple monster mushroom ever. Got one of those in this week. Never seen an Asian ACAN before. Well, I think maybe I've had one or two in person once or twice. What up, Mike? Long time no see. Mike English, what's going on? OTD, what's up, baby boy? You coming back on this weekend, Friday, Sunday? But yeah, so never had an Asian ACAN before. Man, came in awesome, dude. The purple monster came in awesome. The ACANs came in awesome. The Amazeballs, I posted a picture of them. We did one last week. I'm having a hard time getting all the Ghanies to open, so I dipped them all yesterday. And so they were a little pissed off today. Bloods and Crips, I got you, man. I finally got a good picture of that one, actually. Earlier today, I put some white light on it. I'll send you that one, too. Tank Talk with Tyann, what's going on? You want to see a crazy mushroom? Here, I'll show you the purple monster. And I don't even think I got that good of a picture. It was still trying to open, but... Woo! Bro, that thing is fucking crazy. See that purple on there? The purple on both sides? Insane. That's about a $3,000 mushroom right there. All right. When this first came out, I tried it. Didn't like it. Pear cinnamon. We're going to give it a go again. Got a huge gig offer for Saturday. 500 person sold out. And I'm the direct support. Yeah, dude, that's what's up. Well, there you go. Work on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, he said I'm down. Sweet. Coral Plug, right? I've never had one before. Clutch. I don't know if these are Goblin on Fires. All right. That one's better than when I first had it, but still not that great. I'll tell you what, man. Celsius has been taking some money from Red Bull, dude. That's for sure. Let's go.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Jagged 10, and I'm not talking about what Teal Music does every single night before he goes to sleep. What up, Jagged? 40 bucks, salty fish in the house. What do you guys say? First one of the night, going once, going twice. Cheyenne, what's going on? Your lighters look awesome in that picture. I'm ready to work, dude. Tonight, I'm going to get the shroom boxes and shroom cubes on the website. I'm also going to get the amino acid and the nitrate up. I know there was 2 people that got amino acids out in their box this week. I will give you the dosing instructions because I didn't even make the labels yet. So there's no instructions on there. So don't dose yet until I get that for you. Let's call this one, guys. 40 bucks going once, going twice. Let's do it. Gail got her box in. Cheyenne, I'm sorry you were a little bit late. Red Bull give you diabetes. Go Celsius. I mean, I get it, but it's probably got other shit in there. You probably skip the diabetes, but you get the cancer. Tammy, by the way, how about Billy Carson? Can we just talk about hidden knowledge for a second? How about that interview with Billy Carson? Oh my God. I like Celsius too, I can't lie. I've been sending everybody this interview with Billy Carson about like hidden knowledge and stuff like that. Oh man, dude, I have been going down the rabbit hole, bro. I've always been a conspiracy person. You know what I'm saying? Let's go 10 bucks. Did she say what she thought about it? Hidden knowledge, bing bong. I'm watching the Tucker Putin interview right now. I was watching it earlier and my internet kept going out. Kush Girls, you see this? I'm bringing John, because I don't know how to say his name, from the chat to the show. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Did I hear conspiracy? Yeah, dinosaurs are real. You believe in dinosaurs, but you don't believe in God, bruh.
Thank you so much for being my friend.
How you gonna believe in science but not God when God made science? Bro, that interview, if anybody wants the link to this interview, let me know because I will give it to you. Man, it's awesome. Antarctica. Nazis, pyramids,
Y'all. Size matters.
levitation. D-Lock, thank you for the sub, baby. Edsy, I got you, dude. It's so good. Crimson, what's going on? I got you at $70. God made as much as the Easter Bunny. See, that's what people with low intelligence say, and I'm gonna say it right now, Ann. Science is water turning into ice and into gas, but God made water. And get your shit together. Hogger, I got you. Actually, I'll just I'm gonna go get it right now. $70 going once.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the link for you guys.
Go down the road.
Here we go. Okay, here it is right here if anybody wants it. I want you to watch this. You got some homework. Report back to me on that hidden knowledge, y'all. Sometimes you think it's a gas, but it comes out liquid. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Crimson, you got it at 70. That's hilarious. Never trust a fart. I think I've only shit my pants through a fart maybe twice in my life, and it wasn't even like a disaster, dude. And now that I'm older and I wear fancy underwear, that ain't happening. I saw a UFO as a kid. Well, that explains a lot. I feel like you probably got beamed up and probed too.
Hey, y'all. Size matters.
Rub-a-dub, scrub in the tub. What's going on? Sean Ryan is awesome. Dinosaurs, go watch that. Maybe you'll start to believe in something. It happens to the best of us. I'm not judging anybody. I'm just telling you the truth that you know what I'm saying? I got control of it. They don't call, my initials ain't BM for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Are we really doing button scullies on a budget stream? Oh my God. Bro, the Elite Club, I think you guys bought 9 button scullies. And then, what up, Jake? And then I bought another 12. So we've got some nasty, dude, who bought button scullies from the Elite Club? Because you guys got some bangers, dude. You know who got a really cool one? Egg Sassin. Are you watching? You claimed this fucking button scully, and I was like, it's okay, but I didn't think it was the coolest one at all. Bumpalicious, what's going on? We got Sparkalicious and Bumpalicious. But dude, he claimed this one. It was green and blue, which green and blue are a little bit more of the common color. Man, dude, thing was awesome. Logan got a nasty one. I think he got a red or purple one. I don't remember. Step Bro, you got it at 50. Love these. Big fan of button scullies. Was waiting for a long time to get button scullies in. And the mother load landed. So we went a little crazy. I shouldn't even have bought any ACANs. But dude, I bought every ACAN. I haven't got a problem, bro. Here's me. ACAN's not really going that crazy on the stream. You got enough to get by for 2 months. You don't need any more ACANs. And then my supplier posts a bunch of ACANs. $6,000 later. Fuck, dude. I spent $12,000 on corals this week in one day. Just bam, like that. It was insane. Money Pit Reefer, you got it at 55. Alveopora, no new Alveoporas came in. I didn't see anything crazy. I posted some in the Elite Club. They're all blue and green, and I already have some frags of them. But like I said, my Alveoporas and Ghanies are not opening fully. So I did a water change. I dipped them. I put some carbon in that tank, actually. First time I've ran carbon in a little while.
Hey, y'all.
Let's see what happens. We'll give it a day or two.
Size matters.
Thank you for the sub. Jake the Piercer. Good. What's going on, dog? Money Pit Reefer. Did you see those ACANs, bro? I also got some more chalices in. I got some weird mushrooms in. I got a lot of stuff that I haven't even taken pictures of from weeks ago, so we got to get into that too. If anybody wants any of those rainbow ACAN colonies, let me know. I'll get you a price. Otherwise, Timmy is coming. Money Pit, you got it at 55. Timmy is coming on Bumpalicious, thank you. When is he coming to cut? So this is how long you got. Timmy's coming on Saturday. Got me on 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. this week for a remodel, kicking my ass. I don't know. He said Saturday. Mushrooms are my favorite. Right now, mushrooms are super popular. I've been going a little crazy with them too. Anyone experienced with ChemiPure Blue added to my sump today? I think it's just a stronger version of ChemiPure. I think you'll be fine. ChemiPure is a good product. So basically, ChemiPure is phosphate and carbon. To me, it's a little bit of a beginner product because there's times where I want to add more phosphate and don't want to run carbon. Or maybe I just want to run carbon and not run phosphate. In my opinion, you're better off getting phosphate and carbon separately because GFO lasts longer than carbon does. But that's just me. Acanthos are epic. Dude, I bought Jennifer one. I bought Jennifer a Scully for her birthday because she's probably spent like, I don't even want to tell you how much money with us. And then she also had a torch coral that lost a head or two. So I bought her an acantho. And those came in really nice. I throw it in every 6 months. Yeah, see, carbon after 6 months is definitely not doing anything anymore. So that's why I prefer, if you got a small little nano tank, you throw the ChemiPure in, who gives a shit, you know? But if you want to save some money and be more efficient, use carbon separately and GFO separately. It's the same idea with Purple Up. Purple Up's fine if you want to add calcium and alkalinity.
Thank you so much for being my
Cream?
friends.
Thank you for the follow. But there's times where my calcium's fine and my alk's low. Well, that product's not necessarily going to do good because it's going to raise both. So the more control that you have, I guess that's probably the idea of the moonshiner people, is we want to be able to individually control each thing. Not everybody wants to have that much control. Not everybody's got the God complex like me. Cream, what's up, baby? Make sure you go to Facebook, Kush Corals, hit the blue button that says send message, and just tell us your Twitch name, and you are good to go. We'll send you an itemized invoice after the stream. I'm live every Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Some will say I'm at least one of the top 500 streamers in the reef industry that goes live on Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday from the Midwest. I've been told that. Let's go, guys. Going once, going twice. Who's got this thing? 55. I'm obsessed with the moonshiners. I don't use it personally, but I get the idea of wanting to individually control everything. You fucking control freaks.
I'm really rich.
Michael Bump. We got Bumpalicious. I'm guessing that's Bumpalicious. If my last name is Bump, let's chop a line from here to Texas. Little Kid Rock. First win tonight. Let's go 4 spins. OTD loves 4 spins. All right, let's go. Check this out. You want to see something cool? It's a little starter plug, but this is a heater right here, dude. This is a stylo, a grafted stylo that we grow out. Half blue and green, half red and orange. Super fire piece. $10. You know what it is. You know what it do. Everyone knows the rules. Bevo. Mikey, what's good, Papa? Only, did you see Aiden Ross get scammed by Playboy Cardi after I told you? It's pretty funny. Somebody commented on, I don't know if you know who Amory King is. He's kind of a funny guy sometimes, but he commented on Aiden Ross's post. He was like, why the fuck are you paying somebody $2 million when you're the one with the influence? And I was like, damn, that makes sense. Shout out to Edsy for making videos for Kush Corals. But I would tell you guys, take the streams and make some videos. Dude, there's hours and hours and hours of content. Also, if you want to make it easier for yourself, there's a clip button right now on Twitch. If something funny happens, hit the clip button. This way you don't even have to go back and find that clip. 45 salty fish in the house. We're twisting up some Fun Dip. PKBR10 crossed with Dip and Stick. Ooh. Had some homemade cheeseburgers for dinner. And you know what I haven't had for a while? When I get a burger, I'm like a pickle, mustard, ketchup guy. You know what I mean? This time I went with mayo, which is definitely not usually something I'm gonna bust out. Mayo and a shitload of raw onion and lettuce. It was so fucking good, dude. Salty Fish, you got this at 45. Hareem, thank you for being here, man. Throw all the shit on my burger. What up, Sarge? Show off my tank and your dank. Yeah, I'll get you the link right now. Anybody else want to go live? Let me do 20 minutes of corals and then we'll jump on your stream. We'll jump you on the stream. Cherry sorbet, barbecue sauce, onion rings. Well, this ain't no Burger King rodeo burger, boy. Salty Fish, going once, going twice. Let's go. I like Burger King. We have a Burger King and they never have employees. What up, Tim Trainer? So we don't go to the Burger King by us ever because they don't have employees. They literally don't have them. But regular grilled, original chicken sandwich from Burger King, pretty fucking good. Five Guys, I don't do Five Guys. I'm not a big fan of Five Guys. Every time I've been to Five Guys, it takes so fucking long to make my burger that I'm just like, bro, I would just rather do this at home. Like, I can just make this same fucking burger at home. I love this though, by the way. $10. Raw onions are the best for cooked red meat. Tammy, I'm not gonna lie, I don't do raw onion a lot. I like raw onion on chili. I like raw onion on a taco and a hot dog. I guess I like raw onion. But man, on a burger. And Jackie cut them too thin, so I had to put a bunch of them. I like a chunk of onion on a burger. You know what I'm saying? What's the best ketchup out there? Somebody told me there's a clear ketchup. I'd like to try that. I'd like to get it for Baby Coral. She probably wouldn't eat it, but... Or as Baby Coral calls it, chep up. Pickled red onions, I haven't had much of. I like raw dogging it. Hey, dude, same here, baby. You seen how many kids run around my damn house, dude? She might have one in her now. I don't know. Call me spoiled, call me rich people. I get the organic ketchup, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'll pay the dude, it's like fucking $12 for a big thing of ketchup now. Thanks, Joe Biden. Unbelievable, dude. I'm ready to fucking purge this shit, dude. I'll fucking January 6th this bitch right now, dude. I like the no sugar ketchup. Like it doesn't have sugar in it. That sounds terrible. Fuck Joe Biden, he said. Jalapeno pepper jack cheddar burgers is where we're at. Make them all at home. I like a smash burger. I like a good smash burger at home. I got a flat grill outside when it's nice out. Nobody makes a better smash burger than me. Cheyenne's got it at 45. I've never had In-N-Out. Call me a scumbag, but I like a good McDonald's McDouble. I know. Going to hell. Disgusting. I get it, dude. I'm not proud of it. I'm just a real motherfucker. Smash burgers at home. One time I went to my buddy's house, my buddy Tom. His dad's passed away now, but his dad was cooking burgers. We were all eating them, and his sister was like, it was me, Tom's sister, and her boyfriend. And she was like, man, he makes the best burgers. And he looked at me, he went like this. I didn't really talk to Tom's dad that much. He was pretty mean, you know? He was like, you want to know, real Chicago guy. You want to know the fucking secret to the burgers? I don't wash my fucking hands. And he was a mechanic, dude, so his hands were like black as shit. It's like, wow. 45, Cheyenne. Going once, going twice. Let's go. The Big and Tasty from McDonald's. Damn, I'd never had one, but what was it? Big and Tasty. Big and Tasty. What was it? Hamburger sold by McDonald's designed to compete with the Whopper. Damn, dude. How'd you just jog my memory like that? Yeah, Chicago, where they curse at you, it's called Ed DeBevick's. Ed DeBevick's is good. I've been maybe once or twice. Is it Ed DeBevick's? There's Ed DeBevick's and there's another one too. It's kind of I don't know. Some people get all pissed off when they go there. It's like, did you not know these people were going to talk some shit? Let's see here. I didn't want to do this one on the budget stream. Fuck. Do it. $10. This is the brightest red mushroom ever right here. Do you guys remember back in the day? There used to be a red Indo mushroom that was just like freaking dog wiener red. And I don't even like to talk like that, but I'm just trying to give you an imagination of how red something is, dude. I love this mushroom right here. I got it as a freebie. Remember when I bought the Amaze balls, I think it came with? He sent me this as a freebie. Pretty sweet piece. Should have kept it. Make sure you guys go watch that Sean Ryan interview, by the way. Dinosaurs, did you say you watched the Tucker Carlson interview with Putin? And I grew up in the hood. And I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but a lot of black people don't say the word fart. They say poop. At least where I grew up. So every time I would hear the word Vladimir Putin, I had to laugh, dude. You feel me? Whopper, Junior Whopper. I've never had a Big and Tasty before. I do remember him though. Tim Justin, I'm live! Motherfucker. Mushroom raffle. Our raffles are filled out right now. Fucking Tim Justin, man. Jesus Christ, Tim Justin. I said, I'm live right now. You want to go live with this fucker? You better stop PMing me unless you want me to put you on. Baconator from Burger King. Never had one of those. Salty, you got it at $100. Bro, this piece is so bright. Oh, you know I'm live? Then act like it. Yeah, I'll send you the link right now, motherfucker. You be real quiet. Trying to do the Red Rocket Coral Puppy. Anyone remember the rodeo burger? You can still get a rodeo burger. You just got to ask them. LFS tried to tell my boyfriend this week we couldn't have a Deuce Mary in our 500-gallon. I have researched and it appears I can. What do you think? Well, you could drive a car with your feet. It doesn't mean it's a great idea. That's what I would say. I think you'll be fine. A 500-gallon tank is pretty fucking big. If you grow that fish out to the point where he can't move around in there, then those are good problems. Step bro, let me stop you right here. Because it's been about 7 fucking times already where you messaged the Ghani. And I already said, don't have any Ghanis. It's the budget stream. It's a $10 fucking stream. Relax. All the Ghanis are closed right now. I dipped them yesterday. I will get you pictures tomorrow when they open. Let's go. Salty Fish got it at $10. I'm sparking one up. This is unbelievable. Tim Justin PMing me. Step bro, fucking Ghani 17 fucking thousand fucking times. Trying to give you my money. Well, I can't make it. You want me to Photoshop up a Ghani real quick? Let me fab one up, dude. Let me type it into AI. Super expensive Ghani for step motherfucking bro. Might need a Xanax at this point. I think I've taken a Xanax maybe like 8 times in my life, maybe. Those will just make me sleep. I do have a Xanax story if you want to hear it. 110 going once. Does anybody remember those cups that had air bubbles in them? $115. Remember this? It might have been this exact one right here. Yeah, they were cheap. Like it was plastic. Remember this? That might be glass. I don't know. But anyways, remember those? Fuck those cups. I was drinking vodka. Took a Xanax. This was when I was young and stupid. And decided to drive home. Terrible idea, by the way. I don't even drink at all anymore, let alone would never drink and drive. Took a Xanax and was drinking. Had a cup of vodka in that bubble cup. Put it on my feet on the floor. Driving home. The homies behind me. Apparently, I went way past the stop sign. There was a cop right here. I stopped in the middle of the road and then kept going. Got pulled over. The homies were like, there's nothing we could do. So they kept going. Next morning, I wake up with a warning. My mom is snapping on me. You fucking parked in the fucking grass. Were you drunk last night? I was so relaxed from the Xanax, I talked my way out of it. Don't remember any of it. Never drank and drove ever again. I don't think I ever took I probably took a Xanax once or twice after that. Could have fucked my life up right there, man. Got by. Squeaked by. Don't drink and drive, kids. Not worth it. Yeah, you definitely ain't gonna be smooth talking as me. Tim Justin, 135. I do not have any more of these mushrooms, by the way. So I wish I could get more of these. Dude, I used to have a website that didn't know what they had, and they would sell these to me for like $10 until I fucking exploited it. You know what I'm saying? Where I just overdid it. I kept buying them all every week, and then they caught on to it. Tim Meredith on Facebook. What's going on? What's the best Ghani? Tim Justin, 135 going once. Going twice. There we go. Love this piece. Going, gone. Levi, what up? Melissa, I don't know if you've seen, I said earlier, I'm going to get you the instructions for the aminos, because I know you were one person that got them. Levi, you ready to go live here in 10 minutes? I know we got Levi. I know we got somebody else said they wanted to go live too. Step Bro. Fourth World says, if you need Candy Crush for your streams, I have babies available. How about this, Fourth World? I don't know who the fuck you are. First time chatter. What I don't like is when people come into my stream. You may not trying to be slick about it, but I don't like when people come into my stream where I'm selling corals and somebody comes in like, I got these corals, PM me. Because I'm from the fucking hood. And if I'm standing on my corner selling fucking dope, that's like you jumping on my corner and being like, hey, anybody wanted some dope? Motherfucker, go find your own corner. I'm not saying that you're trying to be doing this to be sell shit, but it kind of seems like it. I don't like that, man. We don't know who you are. I can't vouch for you. If you really wanted to talk to me, you would send me a PM. So I don't like that. If you're gonna sell corals, do it on your own fucking time or send me a PM. Cool? I'm offering it to you. No, like I said, that's like if I'm standing on the corner and I'm selling dope and you're like, anybody want them? I got dope. Oh, I was just telling you. Well, you ain't slick. So send me a PM. It's not personal. Like I said, I'm not trying to, you know, you may be with the best intentions, but I don't like that shit, man. Because what if somebody else PMs you right now and they're like, hey, I want some Candy Crush mushrooms. I feel like that's what you're fishing for. What up, Guzman? And the only reason I say that is because I've been doing this on Twitch for 6 years and it fucking happens so many times. It's just, you know, I do this. 135, Tim Justin. Going once, going twice. Let's go. Guzman. What am I doing? I'm already on the wheel. Did I spin it? Fucking throwing me off here tonight. What the fuck? Is it a full moon out here tonight, chat? Let's go. Let's go. I can tell you this, if you want to make me an offer, you ain't gonna fucking do it in the public where everybody's watching and I don't know who you are. That's all I'm saying. Let's go with this ACAN right here. This one's a beast. 2 spins, Tim Justin. Did you? If you did, you got 2. Melissa, I'm riled up every day, baby. Roll another blunt. No, he may have just have good intentions. You know what I mean? But I'm a transparent person, and I couldn't tell you how many times somebody has done that. I'll post an anemone, and they'll be like, "I got a bunch of these anemones I'm trying to get rid of." I don't like that. Waning Crescent said I can relate. But like I said, send me a PM. You know, that's the more appropriate place to do it. Stepping on Bobby's nuts. Hey, I mean, you guys understand what I'm saying, right? Especially because it happens to me a lot where people try to undermine, sell to our customers, and all that stuff, so. Step bro, you got it at 30. I love this ACAN, by the way. This thing almost has every damn color. The pink on here is awesome. I only got a few of these. Let's not skip over Bobby saying he's a trans person. What? When did I say that? I said I'm a transparent person, dude. Don't be confusing people. It's 24, dude. Asked if it was a full moon. It's a waning crescent. I was being facetious. Well, I'll tell you what, Missy Swerve, I'll transition to a girl right now and give you some equal rights and lefts. I clipped it. All right, let's go. 45, salty fish. Where's my ACAN heads? And like I said, you got to understand how hard I work to build up an audience.
Money, I want more money. Money, I want more money.
Tammy! So I'm like a mama bear with the cub. Can have it. I'm saving my money. Bobby said he would have Ghani's tonight. Never said that. Never said it once. Matter of fact, if you knew better, you would have known it's the budget stream. $10 starting bids all night long. I shouldn't even be throwing stuff up here this colorful, dude. I might have to Photoshop a couple of colors out this bitch. Trucker Tammy's had her own emote before. Fuck around and turn you into an emote, Ann. Just be one big ass titty. It was her toes? No, it wasn't her toes. It was Tammy doing the shocker or whatever. I think Tammy's had multiple emotes. All right. Pretty sure she had one where she was eating a hot dog too. Salty Fish, you got it at 65. What's up? Ann's big old cans. Me eating a glizzy. Oh, damn. Big cans. We love her big cans. Only Gandhi on the budget stream is the Rhea kind from Sarge. Me doing the shocker now. Jackie loves boobies. Jackie been flirting with so many goddamn girls lately. I'm like, I'm busy. She's over here. I'm talking to this one girl, and this girl said this. Look at this girl's cheeks. I said, I'm fucking busy. Find a couple of them, round them up, and I'll send the fucking plane to go get them. Sparkalicious, let's go. Salty Fish, going once, going twice. Let's go. Let's do one more coral, and then we'll go live with you guys. Maybe we'll bust out some more. You're busy, I'll go get them. I said I'll send the transportation. I'm a trans person. I'll go send them the transportation. That's about the only trans I'm doing, Edsy. Sending these hoes transportation. All right, let's do a hammer. Let's do a hammer. And then we'll do some lives. I like this hammer. Let's go $20. To the Bobby Copta. Well, here's the problem. We want another female. All right, I'm just going to be real with you guys. I'm just going to tell you how it is. We want another female. The problem is I'm too busy to go fucking trying to find one. I ain't trying to put in that kind of time. So Jackie's in them. She's in them DMs. She's out there looking.
Money, I want more money.
But I'll say it right now.
Money,
Females ain't got no goddamn game. I said what I said. So I'm gonna have to jump up in there one of these times, I guess, like this. Hey, watch out, Jackie, move. And don't make me hit them with the baby blues either, you know what I'm saying? Because if I hit them with the baby blues, they're gonna be saying this.
I'm gonna come.
You're damn right. 35. Hareem. First time winner, you get 4 spins, baby. Step bro, I ain't been canceled yet, dude. 6 years on Twitch. You should hear, I can't even repeat some of the shit that we've said on this, not that I said, that you guys said, but I've said it because I had to read the chat. Angry Sarge. Hey, Angry Sarge, before you go, you ever seen a guy on TikTok called Grandpa? Fuck. He's the old man who used to be a sniper in the military, and now he's a sniper on like Call of Duty. And he literally has the book with the fucking wind and the math while he's playing the game. And he snipes people. You ever seen that guy? Now that guy's got talent, Sarge. Go watch him. Freddie G's got it at 50. Let's go. We don't do no regular hammers around here, dude. This thing is green and gold. Green for the money, gold for the honey. Pimpin' Tabernacle. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Sarge don't get no kills, dude. The only time Sarge gets a kill is if he like a guy falls off the side of the building on accident and Sarge gets the kill on accident. Freddie G, $50. Freddie G, is that your first win? Freddie G, I've seen you in here before, but I don't remember you winning. Going once. Going twice? Aw, shit. Freddie G. My G. Let's go. Freddie G, going once, going twice. 4 spins. How about if I get a 15 kills in a single game, you pay Bobby to build a box for me? How fucking old is Angry Sarge, by the way? I just read that as if it was like a 12-year-old. How about if I get 15 kills in a single game, you pay Bobby strip? Why don't you get a 20 banger, man? You got military fucking experience, dude. That old man on Call of Duty would get a 20 banger if I asked him to. Ooh, third spin, double it. Two free encrusters. One more spin. Thank you for being here. I love popping those cherries. Let's go. Freddie G got his cherry popped on the internet. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. Let's go. All right. Who wants to go live? Anybody? 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 Let me get set up right here. So we're gonna pop into a few people's tanks. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. All right, here we go. So before I give you the link, make sure your fucking BlackBerry's on goddamn Wi-Fi. All right? I don't want to be, if you come on the stream and your fucking feed is looking like I'm playing Tetris with all this block ass bullshit, we're going to the next guy or gal. All right? Wi-Fi, phone sideways, and we'll get you on. All right? Here is the link. Sneaky link. Get on it. Let me know if you're going to jump on there. Connected to the McDonald's McDonald's Wi-Fi. Let's go. What's the fucking password? Grimace? Let me get an AOL disc load. While you're at it, pop in some Oregon Trail, dude. You fucking die of syphilis, probably. Not the best Red Bull. I'm sorry, Tammy, but you're tripping. That thing sucks. Thing sucks, dude. Who's jumping on the stream? Why is my background not moving? T-Lane here because his mom's on the phone. He can't use AOL. Most of y'all ain't even fucking old enough to know what that noise is, dude. Oh shit. All right.
So much.
Christian, I see you.
Friends.
Levi. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Good times. I got Levi first and then Christian. All right. We're going to go Levi first. Let me see here. Levi, can you hear me?
Yep.
What's poppin', pimpin'?
What up, bro?
Man, first of all, before we give you the floor, I just want to say thank you for being awesome to us, man. I appreciate you so much. You sent us that box of crabs. That was amazing. You've always supported Kush Corals. You got the floor, my man. What's good?
Not a whole lot, man. Just trying to show this tank off.
Tell the people what we're looking at, man. What size? How long's it been up? What kind of salt? How long you been reefing?
This has been up for like 9 months now. It's a 25-gallon lagoon tank.
Wow, it looks bigger.
And I'm running 2 AI primes.
Damn.
Just trying to get the best out of it.
Well, off
I've
the
been
rip.
reefing for about, I think it's been right before COVID started.
Oh, a little COVID baby over there, huh?
Yep.
A little stuck in the house. Instead of making a baby, this guy made a reef tank.
We went to Mexico and saved the fish. I'd always been in the saltwater tanks, and so I just came home, and my buddy that's local had one for sale, and that's a different tank that I shut down since then. But been here ever since.
So this is a rimless tank. Is there a filter below, or is it? It's all in.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all in
Yep.
in right there. Damn. Okay. So this is almost like a frag system, dude. It looks badass. I like the rock work.
Yeah, there's that fake Aqua Rock Hammer Garden right there. I got 3 clowns. Those ones are they bite me every time.
Little bastards.
Yeah.
What's that in the back? The back, it's like a two-tone. Bro, is that Ghani from us?
Yep.
Dude, that thing's nasty. Look at that fucking two-tone.
Seriously, like, pissed off right now.
I don't know. It looks pretty good. I love the Hammer Garden.
Serious dino problem going on right now.
I don't think it looks that bad. I think it looks pretty good.
But normally these torches are like way more extended.
Is
I
it?
just did a water change yesterday.
Okay. I don't know. I think it looks pretty awesome. Got the PNW pop stands right there, just glowing.
All this shit's like basically from you, man.
I remember the babies. I love I love what you got going on. I love the ACAN garden. I love the torches in the back. My favorite thing is probably that Ghani in the back left. That thing is awesome. But the hammers in the middle, that's fire, dude.
Yeah, there, just turn the pump off so there's a top down.
That yellow banana's nasty.
So filthy.
Water looks good. Tank looks awesome, man. I don't see much algae. Like you said, your sand. Bro, it's impossible to keep your sand 100% clean. I think it looks good.
I got a little bit of hair algae in there.
We ain't looking that close. We ain't inspecting that close. Looks good, dude. What kind of salt are you using?
Just, the Reef, I think it is, or whatever.
The orange bucket or purple bucket?
Yeah, the orange bucket.
Reef crystals?
Yep, Reef crystals.
There you go. Classic OG. One thing that's good about Reef crystals, man, is the formula is not changing. It's been the same since forever. Dude, you got that fake ACAN. That thing's looking good.
I got 2 of those.
Damn, I might have to hit you up for one. Man, those are looking good. That rainbow in the middle looks badass.
Those are my favorite.
What were you saying that you were having issues with your tank? Are you talking about the diatoms?
Yeah, man.
I don't think it looks that bad, man. What do you dose for alkalinity? Like, what do you do for your alkadol?
Nothing.
Okay, so
I literally just do water changes.
So here's the deal. The best way to explain it to people is, and you may know this, I'm just explaining it for some people. pH level is how much acid is in something. Alkalinity level or buffering capacity is how much your tank can withstand acid but keep the pH stable. So keep in mind, every time you feed, you do a water change, your fish shit, your fish piss, these are all things that are breaking down, changing pH level. For you, to help those, the sands, there's a few things I would do. The first thing I would do, I would take my refractometer and make sure it's calibrated, because some people, their salt just gets a tad too high and it starts creating those diatoms or cyanos. There you go. Boom. So you got that. So our salt's good. Once we nail down that our salt's good, perfect. The next thing we're doing is we're checking the mag and the alk. And what I would do is I would it's probably time for you to start dosing alkalinity anyways, because your tank's established. You've got a decent amount of corals in there. You've got rock in there. I would be checking my alk and raising it a little bit. And I would make sure that my magnesium levels are good. The other thing that I would do is I would probably add like 20, you said 25 gallon tank?
Yeah.
I would probably add maybe 10 to 25 hermit crabs, little hermit crabs that don't get big. They may kill a snail every once in a while. It is what it is. But what they do is they go over that gravel base and they just destroy all those little diatoms and make the tank look brand new. So I don't think your tank looks that bad, but I do think it's time for you to start testing alkalinity and dosing alkalinity. I would test my mag, because you'd be surprised. The mag gets low, it takes a while to raise it, and then it stays for a while. I would check those 2 things and add some crabs, and I wouldn't do much different, man. I think everything else you're doing looks really, really good.
Yeah, I got like 10 or 12 crabs in here.
Okay.
And then 6 snails, I think.
Snails are going to help with your algae, like on the rock and stuff, but they're not really big on cleaning the sand. The sand, those little crabs are going to help. And it would probably be maybe a little worse if you didn't have those crabs, but I think it looks pretty damn good. I think if you add those, I think you'll be good. And keep in mind, nobody's sand looks like it does the first 2 weeks. Like when you first set up, it's never going to look like that. So do you siphon the gravel at all when you do a water change?
Yeah, and then I've been blowing it off like every day.
That sounds like teal music. What'd you say?
I've been blowing.
So yeah, so you're just moving it around. I would probably add a few crabs so they do it for you. You don't have to do that, but
My nitrates are pretty bottomed out. I'm at like 5.
well, send me a reminder because I've got that nitrate concentrate, and I'll send you some to try out. So I would make if I was you, I'd pick up an alkalinity test and an alkalinity liquid to raise it if you're gonna need it. I would pick up a magnesium test kit and some mag and a few more crabs, and I don't know, man, I wouldn't change much. I think it all looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'm just used to seeing everything like way more happy. So
Yeah, that's your
right
your water change. But even D-Lock said, he said all your coral now are probably eating up the alkalinity. Yeah, so everybody, when they start dosing, the first thing they need to dose is generally alkalinity. That's the first thing to start waning down. So it's probably about that time for you in your tank, and especially with reef crystals, a cheaper salt, which is fine to use. You probably just have to buffer that a little bit more than like a higher end salt. That's what you would be paying for. So
all right, I'll take that into consideration. That's why I wanted to hop on here.
yeah, it looks good, man. And if your water wasn't good, I mean, dude, that Ghani would be closed and your torch would be closed. So everything looks really good. Chat, do you guys got any questions for Levi? So yeah, how often are you doing the water changes?
Weekly.
I wouldn't change much, man.
Yeah, it's hard not. This one's like always been way more extended. Same thing with the banana.
Man, that Rasta,
that for the last few
that
days.
Rasta torch is badass, dude.
Yeah.
That looks awesome.
I just did take the skimmer out today to try to bring my nutrients up.
So you turned the skimmer off, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine. If you start seeing some like more hair algae, then maybe crank it on. But I just think that it's probably more of an alkalinity thing, man. Everything in your tank is trying to bring the pH down. Everything is between the water changes, the fish taking a crap, the food breaking down, the rock, the snails growing, the corals absorbing it. It's all fighting the alkalinity, and it's probably just getting to the point where it's like, all right, you need to start manually dosing it here and there, probably.
All right, I'll definitely look into. What do you suggest? Like
what I use is soda ash from Bulk Reef Supply. It's just the cheapest thing. I don't think there's like any really wrong answer. Just something as far as you can start raising it up. I wouldn't use something like a Purple Up, which is going to raise like your calcium too. I would do something that's just specifically for alk. But the cheapest thing that I found was just mixing my own soda ash from Bulk Reef Supply. It's cheap as shit.
All right.
Tim Bob said 2-part by B-Ionic. The B-Ionic is fine. It's basically just when you can buy something in a powder form and mix it yourself, you're going to get more out of it because you're not paying for that shipping weight. Bro, that fucking Ghani is so badass. So that's why I don't like to buy a pre-liquid, just because I know that all they're doing is adding water to it. So, but you can do the B-Ionic. The problem with the B-Ionic is he's going to run out of the alkalinity before the calcium. And then in a year, you got 4 bottles of calcium that you're never going to use. So I would get some soda ash, man, from Bulk Reef. Probably cost you fucking $6, you know?
For sure.
Anything else from you, brother, man? We really appreciate you popping on. And I would like to come back to this in a few weeks and check on it and see how we looking. But I think everything looks badass, man.
Yeah, for sure. Once these torches get flowing more, I'll hop back on here.
You the man, dude. We'll pop in anytime. And anything we could do for you, let me know. Send me a reminder and I'll send you, because I have a concentrate nitrate and I have a regular nitrate. And I don't think we're going to sell much of the regular, but for your tank, the regular would work good. So I'll send you one of the bottles. You could actually be the first person to try the Kush Corals concentrate nitrate.
Let's do it.
Or the regular one, whatever. So I'll hit you up.
All right. Thanks, bro.
All right, brother, man. Take care.
Hey.
All right, dude. Levi's awesome, bro. He sent us a big ass box of Dungeness crab once. It was amazing. Christian, I believe this is Step Bro, right? Step Bro. Yeah. What's popping, baby? Turn your phone sideways, daddy. It looks like Tetris over here.
Better?
Let me see. You got the floor. It definitely ain't looking better. What kind of Wi-Fi? You got? I thought you were on McDonald's Wi-Fi. This looks like Starbucks Wi-Fi.
I think they're both pretty shitty.
Hang on, let me see. I'm trying to get you to fit on the screen. Try to reconnect to that link, man, because I'm just frozen on you right here.
All right, let me disconnect.
Yep. Let me try you again real quick here. Choppy but nice. Obama Wi-Fi. Need nitrates. OTD. Your tank would be good for the regular one too. Anybody else want to get live with me? Here's the link right here. That sneaky link. Make sure you join. Brightwall Replenish is great for all-in-one trace elements. Tim Bob, I didn't know that you could buy the Bionic one part or whatever. So, but honestly, no, Levi, your stream looked good. Here we go. Let's try him out again. Here we go. Okay. I can. Man, you're frozen again. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Let me see here. Man, your tank looks awesome, but it's just froze. It's just like it's not even choppy.
Yeah,
it's just sitting on
what
one.
was going on. I was disconnecting earlier while you were chatting, and I guess I'm reconnecting. But it looks good on my end. I'm moving and everything, and I can see your stream moving and everything. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Chat, is it frozen? Like, I mean, is his because I don't see anything. It's just here. Let me see here. Let me hide it real quick and go back on. Okay, so now it's moving a little bit. Frozen. He's froze for me. All right, now you're moving a little bit. Let's see. What are we looking at? Pull back from the tank and let's see the whole thing real quick.
That's a side view.
Side boob. What size tank?
This is a 55 gallon, I believe. Red Sea 250.
How tall is this thing? It looks tall. It's like 24 inches.
Last time I was measuring, I don't think I measured the height. If I had to guesstimate, though, 24 inches probably.
How many gallons did you say?
55.
55? What the fuck is that in the front? That clip white thing in the middle.
Oh, that's for feeding the tangs, man.
Oh, okay. It's a weird looking clip. I never seen one of those like that. Damn, you got a
cool, man.
shitload of torches.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Nice. Is that the shroom cube? It looks good.
Bro, thank you. Yes, look at the two little nims in there. You gave me a freebie too, bro. I appreciate you.
No, we appreciate you, man. I know you found us pretty recently, or at least just recently started jumping on the streams, but man, you're awesome, bro. We appreciate you. If you guys don't know, this is Step Bro in the chat and the Wise Man on Discord, by the way.
Yep. And I've actually only been in the hobby about 6 months, actually.
Okay, another noob blowing all that money in the hobby. I only been in the hobby 6 months. I got $4,000 in banana torches.
You remember this guy?
That's that yellow submarine, Daddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
The freebies you gave me, bro.
That red gun. I know you like Ghani's. That one was a little bit more of a fresh cut than I would normally give people, but I was like, he likes Ghani's, so we'll throw it in there.
Hey, it's already fucking opening up, so there's no problem there. Look at that.
Is that your fucking legs on the side of there?
No, they're the little figures, man, that I had.
Bro, I was like, this motherfucker ain't never hit leg day in his life. What the fuck am I looking at? Hell no, that was hilarious. But I thought that was like the reflection.
No, man, and then there's that little Bernard Tori one from you the other day.
Oh,
right
yeah.
there,
Oh, yeah, they're all doing good. The Alvea's doing good. What are those, Dunkin'?
Yeah,
Those are some fucking Dunkin' stocks that look like they ate gas station wiener pills, dude. What's up with that? Damn, that things are cool.
Then shit, thing turned off.
Is that a maze ball? Damn.
That is an amaze balls.
Man, you're frozen again.
freeze?
Hang on. Let
Yeah.
me hide you on the screen real quick. Let me put you back on here. Let me see. That amaze ball's badass. Man, it's fucking frozen. This guy.
Let me
You need to sell one of those banana torches and get a better fucking modem over there, dude. Let me try this one more time.
Man,
Let's see.
I have Xfinity and I got that freaking gig speed. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Dude, I definitely heard the Spanish in his voice right there, bro. Did you guys hear that? Xfinity. Dude, he's killing it over there, dude. Let's go. Let me see. All right, here's the link. Got him flustered talking about his Wi-Fi. The motherfucker got a little Spanish, didn't he? Oh, that was great, dude. Your guys' tanks are awesome. I love checking your guys' tanks out. The link is in the chat right there, whoever wants to hit it. Tomorrow we go live at 8 o'clock, and it ain't a budget stream. Tomorrow we're bringing the heat. We're going to be in and out doing a couple different things. Here we go.
Any better?
There we go. Let's see. Yep, I can see you now. The man, those proto paleys are huge. I'm not a big fan of like green paleys like that, but they look awesome.
I'm not a big fan either, but to be honest, I won a frag pack when I first started. A guy asked to put up a beginner tank and all that, and they gave me a bunch of beginner shit, and It's one of the first ones, so I never wanted to get rid of it.
So the main thing that you need to know with those are the ones that could fuck you up. And I don't tell people that to be scared of them because I've handled them, I've touched them. It's not like cyanide or something, but those are the ones that if you like scrape them and then you rub your eye, or if you like boil them things, bro, you're gonna get sick. So be careful with those things.
No, I hear you. I appreciate the warning.
The maze balls look awesome.
And then this is the one that I got from you too.
Oh yeah, the blue.
Opening up.
A little bit of pink in there. Looks good.
Yep.
Mushrooms cool.
Mushrooms.
Damn, that bounce is cool.
Thank you. Then there's a jawbreaker all the way in the back over there. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I can see that bad boy. That's awesome. Man, you got a lot of nice torches. You got a lot of similar ones. Like they're similar but different. They're fucking slamming.
Well, that's because I fragged them. They used to be a big thing, and I started fragging them.
Nice, dude. They look really healthy and good.
Everybody tells me that I shouldn't be getting corals, that they won't be growing like crazy till about a year's time. But man, my tank has always been crazy. Like everything grows.
Dude, fuck those pussies.
So there's some big Ghani colonies. They just decided to close down right now because they're a little shy on stream.
Those are those are Indo Ghanis. So those are a little bit tougher. Here's what's crazy, bro. I used to sell those at fish stores for like $40. Big ass Indo Ghanis. I'm talking, you know, I'm old as fuck. I'm talking 10 years ago or whatever. But Ghanis were always very hard to keep alive. Still to this day, those big ass cheap Ghanis to me are the hardest ones to keep alive. The crazy color ones, the amaze balls, way easier. Those are the tough ones, man. And that takes up a lot of real estate in your tank right there. They're cool. But
it really does.
Them are big.
It takes like half the tank just with those three right there.
Yeah, when they're open. I feel like with those, maybe at some point you might want to try fragging one or selling one or something because you're going to run out of space. That torch is cool on the right too. That Ghani's cool on the bottom. That's a weird one.
That's actually a purple glitter bomb Ghani. That's kind of big. It's just that halfway closed right now because, again, I don't know why other Ghanis decided to close while they were on stream.
Man, Scolies look good. The green star pulp. I like that torch right there. It's got some purple like graft to it or whatever.
Yeah, this one's one that I got in actually a couple days ago. It hasn't opened up very nice. I'm gonna try to KFC dip that thing.
Yeah, anytime I see the like bone on the side, I don't freak out, but it's like that's not my favorite, you know. But the one next to it, it's got a nasty flesh band to it. Looks good.
Definitely. Those are my little Scolies right there.
Man, looking good. Man, that one's healthy in the middle. I mean, they're all healthy, but that one's just rimmed out.
GSP rock, the first GSP that I have since the
Man, that's about as healthy as it gets for GSP. That looks good.
Then I got these
I was gonna say it.
Expensive one for some reason. It's called a Wonderland Ghani.
I used to have the Wonderland. Yeah, those are really cool. You got a pretty nasty Ghani garden going over there.
Dude, I haven't even showed you the rest of the Ghanis.
I saw that like in a glance. I saw a bunch of Ghanis and I was like, what?
These are like my unhealthy, trying to bring them back kind of Ghanis. That's actually an amaze ball right there too, but it's really coming back.
So low flow. Tell the people in the chat if they have a Ghani that's not looking too hot. What's the thought process of what are you trying to do there?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. So basically you want no flow whatsoever. You want to kind of like leave them alone and then put them in dark, zero par, as low as you can get them. Right here, they're under a bigger frag rack. You see all those Ghanis right there?
Yeah, that was what I saw in the glance. That's badass.
They're just giving them the shade right there, and they're barely getting any light. So they're doing so much better, man. Dip them constantly.
What do you dip it a bit?
Or just put them in a corner, crack, and forget about them for as long as you can. And then eventually, in 2 months, they'll come right back.
What are you dipping them in? I heard you say KFC before. Is that what you use?
I use KFC dip normally, but sometimes when I'm feeling a little lazy, I just use Two Fishies Revive, and that actually works pretty darn well too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the Ghanis up top look nasty. Do you feed? Do you feed them at all? Do you spot feed them? Do you just feed your tank? What are you doing for the Ghanis?
So for the Ghanis, I have
nasty collection, by the way.
Reefroid. This one's yours, by the way. Look at that. You got me that one just the other day.
That thing's nasty. Do you spot feed them?
Right there.
Oh yeah. Oh man, they're gonna look good. Are you
And,
putting
I
the
do
okay?
spot feed them. Reefroids and Ghani Power. So I mix them up and then I feed them, and I also broadcast feed AB Plus.
Okay, so we actually had the guy who created Gania Power. He's my homie. His name is Justin. He's the first person to ever bring a coral specific food to market, and we had him on the show. I don't know, man. This was 5 years ago or something like that. And he was basically talking to us about feeding Ganis and how they have micro mouths and they slime up and accept the food. So I was wondering if you spot feed them. He said he does spot feed them. So there you go, chat.
Yeah, that's a very common misconception with Ghanis. Everybody says they have too small mouths to feed them, but you got to feed them really fine, small foods. And Fido does the trick. They love that shit. I noticed when I throw that in there that they just puff up and start to feed immediately. That Ghani Power, they love it absolutely. And AB Plus just brings out the freaking color so hard.
Maybe I'll bring Justin back on the chat then, since you guys like the Ghania Power and stuff. And he's a genius, but he's kind of hard to follow sometimes. But I'll bring him back on the chat for you guys because he created that food.
Yeah, man. But that's my tank, man. I'm a Ghani freak. Oh, I didn't even show you this guy. Look at that Ghani right there. He's huge.
Oh man, he's pretty. Well, now that I know that you're a Ghani head and you're also in the Discord, I'm gonna be looking out for some nasty Ghanis for you. So what I love about what we do is finding people like you who, like, in my mind, I'm like, oh man, I see a Ghani, boom, I know a few people to hit up right away because I know they like stuff like that. So I'll definitely be on the lookout.
I'm done with torches for a while, actually, because I got a bunch of high-end ones already. I think I got everything that I could possibly want. But I'm also really getting into Scolies recently. I have
same here.
An interest in them. So if you find some of those, please. And I saw those button Scolies, but I'm looking for like the really, really crazy ones, not
Can you see the stream? Like if I put up a coral right now, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see your stuff.
Check this out, dude. I just got this today. Let me see here. Whoops, hang on. I got a master Scully in today. Looks awesome. Check this out, chat. Bam. Let's see. Yeah, I'm big into the Scolies too. We had a guy on who's fragged like hundreds of Scolies. Maybe we'll have him back on too. Shane from Australia. Check this Scully out, dude. Pretty awesome.
How much are you selling that master for?
Man, I paid $600. So I'd like to get like $800. Usually I have to raffle shit like this because a lot of people, it's hard to spend $800 on one piece. It's badass though.
Nice looking master Scolies, no?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, master Scolies, they go for like, dang, man, they're fucking crazy.
I pay anywhere from $500 to like $700 for masters. It just kind of depends on like the supplier and how crazy they are and shit. But that's the shit that I like though. I want the craziest stuff, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
But I got some more Scolies in too and shit.
For the umpteenth time, so I'm gonna disconnect.
All right, brother. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you, bro.
No problem, man. We'll have him back on too to check on that tank. It looks like I got Nick C.
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, give me 1 second. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Awesome. Nick, what's going on, man? I'm adjusting the stream a little bit. You got the floor. Tell the people what we're looking at.
Okay, well, actually, I wanted to come on here to get your input on getting nitrates lowered. This tank right here, I've dealt with super, super high nitrates and just cannot get them to come down without doing massive water changes.
Well, first thing I would ask is what makes you want to get the nitrates down? Is it just the reading? Because I've had a lot of customers who come in and they go, I'm freaking out. My nitrates are like 40 parts per million. And I look at the tank and I go, the tank looks good. So what's the purpose of why are we trying to bring the nitrates down?
Mainly because last time I tested them, they were like 169. And I've got them down to roughly 58, 54 on my tester. Hannah comes in at like 35, but I don't know how well I can trust it.
So one thing I'll say about nitrate test kits is anytime I do them, I always do 3 of the same tank right next to each other. I always try to do 3 of them because I've had off weird tests with nitrate sometimes. So that's number 1. Anytime I'm testing, I like to do that. Number 2, looking at the tank, at least now, because you said you brought them down, dude, I don't know if I would mess with the nitrates at all. I think your tank looks good, bro. Like if nitrates were a problem, is that an anemone or a torch on the right?
That is an anemone. That's a Chicago sunburst.
Okay, it's badass, by the way. I mean, I thought it was a torch, so I was like, if the nitrates were super crazy out of hand to the point where it was hurting the torch, I would say something, but I don't know, dude. I don't think I would mess with it. I think that everything you're doing here looks pretty good. Those mushrooms are wide open. The anemone looks amazing. I don't see any algae. I don't think I'd fuck with it, man. I think I'd leave my nitrates. I'm personally trying to get my nitrates at 30 to 40, so you're not that far off, you know?
No, and my issue is I've never been able to really keep coral in here comfortably. Like every time I put torches or anything, they end up bailing out or just dying.
I mean, that I would have to try some more things and see. I don't think that would be a nitrate issue. The other thing I would do too is I would test the nitrate before I do the water change. One time, this happened to me way back in the day, and it blew my mind because I didn't realize what was going on. But I had high nitrate. I was trying to get them down. I was doing water changes constantly. There was a little bit of ammonia in the source water and nitrate in the source water, and I didn't think to test the source water. I was just doing my water changes, and I was just feeding the nitrates when I was doing the water change. So you definitely want to make sure you're making sure that the new water you're using after you mix it isn't has ammonia or nitrate either, because that's obviously not going to help. But I don't know, dude. Just looking at it here, I think, when's the last time you tried a coral and it died?
I've actually got these guys that I'm testing right now. It's kind of hard to really get a good look at.
I can see the mushroom on there. Is that a chalice?
I actually brought over my buddy's tank, so.
Chalice, Cyphastria, maybe?
Yeah, I believe there's a couple Cyphastrias here.
What kind of lights are on the tank, by the way?
So I actually just upgraded those 2 days ago. I had Nico bars, which are from a local company here, and I just put in 2 Radeon Gen 6s.
Okay, so you got some nice lights. They're pretty bright. Here's what I would say. It's always hard to judge anything in your tank when you're changing stuff around, you know? So it's like, if you just put the corals in and then you change the light and then you change the nitrates, it's kind of hard to see what actually is doing it and what, you know, you want to be stabilized for a little bit. Just off the rip, the lights look pretty damn bright. Is it me, chat, or is it is this what the?
It could just be the way it's at right here.
Okay, I see, because we're kind of underneath it or whatever. How strong are the lights on that tank?
They're only at 40% intensity.
Okay, so like 40% on the white.
Well, no, that's the what is it? The AB plus spectrum that they have in there. And it's just at 40% intensity, so I think it's 40% across the board.
I don't think that's too bad then.
My par readings are roughly 150 towards the middle and about 250 at the top and the center.
I mean, the anemone tells me it likes it, so I think that looks pretty good. I personally run a little bit of a bluer tank. I just feel like the corals, to me, present a little bit better and don't wash out as much in the blue, but it's all personal preference. I don't know. The only other thing that scares me in the tank is there's an angelfish, which sometimes they're reef safe, sometimes they're not. So I would be watching him. Same thing with the copper band. There's a few corals that they might pick on, they might not. I'm a little less worried about him. Everything else to me, I think looks good. Like, it's not overstocked. There's tons of room in here. It looks like the flow is pretty decent in here. I don't know, man. If I was you, I would probably just try a few more corals. I think it's probably going to thrive in there, bro.
I'll probably do a water change this weekend and go down to the local fish store and get a couple more corals.
Yeah, I would try. I mean, you already have easy stuff, so I'm not saying I would go crazy and buy like a banana torch or something, but the mushrooms are doing good. The anemones, if your water was jacked up, that anemone's not going to be that happy. That thing looks super happy. So I don't know. I think
he's been in here for about a month now.
I think the only thing I'm watching is that Coral Beauty, just to make sure he's not nipping on certain things. I've had copper bands pick on ACANs before, so I might watch him, but I think the tank looks pretty awesome. What do you guys think, chat? You guys got any questions or suggestions? I think the tank looks really good. I love the rock work.
And this little fish, I got to show off. This is probably my favorite wrasse.
Oh, yeah. Was that a McCosker? I mean, he's different.
That is a McCosker.
Is it? Look at me, dude. McCoskers are awesome.
Oh, I love it.
Flash
and then I
arrest.
thought I lost him because he disappeared for 2 days, and come to find out he jumped in the overflow.
Yeah, they'll do that. You know who else is going to do that a lot? Is that freaking cleaner wrasse that you have. Those things, I can never keep them out of the overflows.
He's never done it, but I have a 6 line in here wherever he's at, and he actually jumped into that overflow. He's been in there maybe 4 months, and I went through and completely redid the sand bed and everything not too long ago, vacuumed out the overflows, and found him 3 days later after I had everything refilled back up. He was still in the overflow.
That's hilarious. I think the tank looks good. If it was me, if you were like my maintenance customer, what I would tell you is I wouldn't add many more fish. I think we're pretty good on the fish. Maybe if I wanted to add another 4 lyre tail anthias to fill it out, I think you're pretty good on fish, because those guys are going to get pretty big, especially if we're worried about nitrates. I think I would say let's not add any more fish, and then let's start loading some corals up in here and kind of seeing how they do. And keep in mind too, it's not always just about the water. Sometimes it's about the micro environment. Like you might put that bubble tip on the left side and it might not like it. So I don't know, man. If you lost 1 or 2 corals in the past, you had different lighting then, your nitrates were higher, I would kind of almost look at this as like a fresh slate almost, and kind of see how those corals on the rack do. And then, like you said, hit up the local fish store and probably grab a few corals and see how they do.
Okay, yeah, definitely do that. And then I do want to ask you on a different tank here that I've been putting together.
Going on a trip.
What inputs you might do on a clown herring?
What are you doing in here? This looks awesome. You got a bunch of clowns in there?
Yep, just doing a clown herring and eventually doing nems.
What's the question on the tank? The first thing I see is I would definitely have some more oxygenation on the top of the water. It looks a little still up there to me, from what I could tell.
Yeah, I'm working on doing that with the different flows. I'm kind of, adjusting it here and there.
I would honestly probably take those returns and just point them at the top, and I think you'll be fine. And then use that other power head like you have it. I think you'd be good. For me, one of the first things I do when I set up any tank is I always make sure that the top of the water is rippling 100% across the tank. I don't want any like dead spots or whatever. And then the other reason that I point those returns down, when your power goes out, doesn't the water keep draining until that left return hits? Well, I guess it would stop once the right return hits air, right?
Yeah, when one of them hits air, it'll stop. But it's also got one of the drilled holes up in the very top up there.
I see.
So
I'd still maybe, I don't know, it doesn't look that stagnant. I'd maybe point that other one up to the top, and other than that.
Okay.
And then same thing kind of with the last.
By the way, that's those Nico bars that I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit's slamming. What's the goal with this tank? This is going to be like an anemone tank or something?
Yeah, just an anemone or a nem clownfish herring thing.
Bro, this is going to be badass, actually. I want to come back and see this thing. Same thing with the last guy's tank.
Get past the ugly stage, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, just with this, maybe some hermit crabs, check the alk. How long has this tank been up for?
I just put the fish in last Wednesday.
Oh, okay. So you're just going through a weird algae phase anyway. So
oh yeah,
I think this tank could be really badass, dude. You get a bunch of nems in there, this thing's going to slam.
Sweet, works for me. I just figured I'd get your input on it.
I think it looks good. I think this thing's got a lot of potential. Maybe some more live rock, just because it's so tall. Where your nem's going to go, like I would maybe build it up a little bit just so I can have some more height to the tank. But other than that, I mean, that's just personal preference,
Yeah, and it's just starting right now. I just wanted to get something in there so I can cycle it and get
I think it's dope.
Fishing.
I think it's super dope. Is it only clownfish in there? I see a bunch. Yeah, looks like it.
Only clownfish. There was 24 that brought down, but I had one lost last night or this morning. And maybe you can answer this. We had a unexpected thunderstorm come through here when normally we have snow on the ground. I lost a clown, and my buddy lost a Niger trigger and a highlighter tank. Do you think barometric pressure and that sudden change of the thunderstorm would affect him?
Well, I'll tell you what, dude. I've been watching Ancient Aliens and hidden knowledge shit for a long time. I think there's a whole lot of things on the planet that we don't tap into, different frequencies and shit. And so I think that there probably is something to that, man. The one time somebody told me something that I didn't think of, they were like, these fish are in the ocean and we're putting them on a plane. Like as humans, our ears pop when we go up in the sky, So yeah, dude, there's so many things on the planet that we ain't tapped into. You might be onto something there. I'm not smart enough to be able to tell you either way, but I think that you might be onto something, man. That wouldn't surprise me. You know, we are dealing with ocean creatures that, man, as humans, we don't know that much about the ocean in general. So you might be onto something, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was a thought that I had, so I wasn't sure if somebody else may have an answer.
I'll tell you what, dude, you might be onto something, bro. You thinking harder than me. I'll fuck around and get a migraine. I think that hard. Well, let's pop back in on this in a few weeks when you get some, dude, what I would like to do, when are you going to put a NEM in here?
It kind of all depends. I believe the cycle is completely finished as of now.
Oh yeah,
you're sure how soon I can really put a NEM in.
You're
That's
definitely
a
cycled.
Cheap one from the LFS and just see what it would do.
I was gonna say that if you don't find one, let me know. I've got one I think that would look cool in here. I won't charge you much at all. I got some from a buddy's tank that I ripped down. It'd be cool to see it in here, and I think it would do pretty good. So let me know. We'll work something out with you. I want to see it in there.
Yeah, if you want, I'll send you a message. Do you want it on Facebook or through here?
Facebook is fine.
Okay, I'll send you a message on Facebook and see what we can do.
Well, I appreciate you popping on, man. Anytime you want to come live, just let me know, and we'll come back in and check on you.
Awesome, appreciate it.
All right, Nick, take care, man. That was awesome. That tank's going to be cool. Didn't look like much now with a bunch of clownfish in there, but a tank like that, dude, you add a net. You know what I should have told him? He might still be watching. I might put a black background on that tank. That's one other thing I think I would do. Black background on a NEM tank, because the see-through to me kind of takes away from what I'm looking at. Good times. I would maybe, it's a little harder to do when the tank is up, but I think a black background would look really good on there too. But I think that tank's going to be pretty sweet. What do you guys think, chat? Anybody else want to go live with us? Do you guys want to do any more corals? Do you want to call it? Do you want to, I'll pop in live tomorrow either way. It's up to you guys, whatever you want to do. I still have some more corals. What up, Sparkalicious? Anybody wants to go live, I'll put here's what we'll do. I'll throw up a few corals. What up, Clutch? If anybody wants to pop in live, there's the link. Just let me know, because I won't know unless I check it to see if you're live. So, Sparkalicious, there's the link. Right? Didn't we just go live with you, girl? She was on last week. You and D-Lock, you're hogging all this damn... You taking money out of my pocket. I'm trying to sell some corals over here. She just wants to see me again. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. All right, let's do this. Boom, boom. Let's throw a few corals up. If anybody wants to go live, we'll pop back in here in a little bit. Bozo Bucket, $10. Let's go. She said, okay. I don't blame you. Where's my Zoe people at? Let's go. Definitely need my other tank to be rocking. Spent some money with you for some corals. Let's go. Well, I just want it to look good. But yeah, I got a NEM that I think would look really cool in there. When I envision that tank, I think black background, and I would build the rock up a little bit more. When you add NEMs, they're also going to give you some height. But I kind of want like NEMs, like different layers to it. Almost maybe even in the back up top, and then front down left. The NEMs are going to go where they want though, but got to get those wheels right on the truck. I know, dude, I need to. Didn't want to go too high for the NEMs. Was a start. You know, I found that NEMs like being up a little higher in the water column too. Once they get used to it and they like that spot, they love that light. The main tank though, bro, I wouldn't chase the nitrate numbers, man. I would let the tank tell me, and your tank looks good. I love the rock work. Frilly mushroom. That NEM was loving those new lights. Keep in mind, too, when you first put new lights on your tank, you're going to go through weird algae phases anyways, probably. Like, if you had a tank that was 10 years old and you changed the lights, you're going to see some weird changes for a little while. That's just normal, so keep that in mind. That's normal. Turn the fan on. What flow for the king spawn? Gail, I would go really, really low on that king spawn. I put that sucker right under a power head. And when I say under, I don't mean like here in front of it. I mean under. Like it's not getting much flow at all. Hogger, you got it at $40. Bozo buckets. That's a good price, bro. $20 per polyp PP. That's good PP. $20 PP. I'm out here slanging $20 PP. Price per polyp. Can I get some J's in the chat for Jackie, by the way? This lady has been waking up before me, staying up later than me. Kid on the tit, won't leave her alone. Toddler up her ass, won't leave her alone. She's got to deal with me. That's a whole job in itself. She's out here chasing tail, trying to find us a sister wife. She's out here slanging corals. What else doesn't she do? Thank you for the J's. Let's go. She holds it down. Tang Gang, 45. Going once. And she's looking good doing it. She wore a skirt today. I said, damn, we're going to have a kid in 9 months. I said, she came out the bedroom. She had a skirt on. I started building upstairs. She's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm just going to build another bedroom, dude. Fuck it. You look like that. I'm going to put one in you. Let's go. 45, going once, going twice. Tang Gang. Dragon Rick. Speaking of dragon, she's dragging some serious wagon. You feel me? Which location is your spot? I've been to the one in the market. It was Faya.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Neil. What up, Neil? I wasn't going to do this because it's a budget stream. Why would I do a red St. Thomas that's pretty giant, that's real bubbly on a budget stream when we start them only at $10? Kush Corals, that's fucking why. Let me get these papers for the raffle, by the way. Candy Crush. What would you pick if you won the raffle? Candy Crush Mushroom or Rainbow Chalice? Faithums, we do this, girl. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie. We seen a picture of Faithums with the hoodie on. You ain't looking too bad yourself. D-Lock, you did all right. Step Bro's got $100. You seen the tank, it's going in. Let's go. Where's he gonna put it? I don't know. So I'm getting OGs. Getting an OG this weekend. You know what? You'll like them. It was one of those things that I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. I do the drawings for the raffles at the end of the streams. But I'm almost there. It's huge. I'm a fan. I don't have any more OGs right now. I've got a bunch of other mushrooms, but no OGs. The one guy I got the 10 bounce mushrooms from last year, he wants to trade me the Amaze balls, but I don't really like trading. I like all my shit runs through an accountant. I don't want to trade. I would rather just sell and buy. Even though I get it. It's at the end of the day, it's the same, you know? Nobody bid. I want it cheap. I don't think they're going to bid against you. You bid $100. We're going to give you 2 spins. We're going to call that a knockout blow. $100. Going once. Check out the mouth on that thing. Them and Scolies, dude, just doing the frickin'. Look like they were eating ecstasy all night. Just biting down. Let's go. Ready? Step bro, you gonna let him do you like that? Step bro, he turned you into lil bro. You gonna take that? He lil bro'd you, dude. You can't let that ride, bro. Not when you were on stream earlier, dude. He said he could have it. All right, going once. What is this? It says Step bro wants to jump back on the stream. Step bro, you trying to get back on here? I'll put you on here real quick. I don't know what you want, but let's go. Tang Gang, you got it. 105. You want it, Tang Gang. 2%. Let's go. You know what? We'll give you one more spin. We'll give you that spin that Step Bro would have had. Step bro was little bro in my house. He little bro'd you, dude, on that piece, man. All right, let me see. What do we got? Did I do the Yuma? I think I did the Yuma earlier. Good times. 1 second, I got you. Let's rip. Oh, I got something cool. Check this out. This is a little piece of that Diaceres plate. This is not. Is this a Thursday stream? Oh my god. So, good times. 1992. Don't tell me you were born in 1992, dude. Youngin' motherfuckers, bro. Unbelievable. This ain't your uncle's eBay. This ain't your auntie's Etsy. This ain't your cousin's Craigslist, all right? This ain't your lil LFS. This the Tank Champ every Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Around here, you get wheel spins. What happens on eBay when you win corals? You get a bill. Cool, you're poorer now. Awesome story. What happens when you win on Kush Corals? Good times, friends, community, wheel spins, discounts. I don't have any more fingers to count them on. 1977? Damn, girl. You aging good. I thought you was at least 26. Is the yellow the mouth area? So when I had this, when I had the whole piece, I've had a couple of these. It's not that the green is the mouth. It has, man, it's hard to explain. It has a splatter of green, sometimes where the mouth is, not always. The green doesn't necessarily mean it's a mouth, but usually the mouth is green, if that makes sense. I'm trying to find the bigger piece to show you. Here we go. So here's another piece that we sold. So see what I mean? Like every mouth isn't necessarily green. Guntown Vet, it's just about how you feel, baby. And I feel like I'm 82. All right, well, that sucks. Will it grow out to be round? Well, it was never round in the first place. So this is a Diaceres, which is not a regular plate coral. So they don't grow perfectly circle. They have weird ears and folds. And so, yeah, probably not. It's going to grow just random. Well, not random, but it's not a regular plate coral where it'll be circle like that. Who's got the bids here? I've got Money Pit Reefer at 50, and then I got Fatham's 1,977. She wants to bid. Trying to adjust to 50? Well, at least 50 is the new 45. I mean, 50. I meant to say 50 is the new 35. That sounded real shitty. That sounded kind of like condescending, kind of like 50. At least it's the new 48. 50 is the new 35. I do have the green tongue coral, and I wish somebody would buy that thing. Roop's got it at 50. Going once, going twice. Let's call it. Rob the cradle with me. Somebody say that. Somebody said that to me before with Jackie. You're robbing the cradle. The fuck out of here, dude. I ain't no freaking. Sounds like you're trying to call somebody like a creep and a pedo. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not a pedo. Let's go. $5%. I swear, dude, she's old enough. I gotta prove to people Jackie's old enough with showing them 4 freaking kids. 1983? D-Lock was born in 1983? He said 1983. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I thought he said 1993. I was like, what? Let me see. Since it is the budget stream, can we rip through a few cheapy pieces that I don't normally get to put up? Cyphastra at $10. 1980. I was born in 1985. The year the Bears won the Super Bowl. And I think we said it before. What am I on the Chinese calendar? A monkey? an ox, I think. Let me see. Chinese calendar 1985. I'm an ox. Is that kind of strange that I'm an ox and I'm also a Taurus? Because I'm a bullheaded motherfucker, dude. You look like a hamster. Is that it's not even on the fucking... Fuck you, dude. That's not even on the Chinese calendar. He said a hamster. Fuck you, bro. There's definitely no hamster. Fuck you, dude. I don't even think hamsters exist in China, dude. If they did, they'd be a motherfucking dish, dog. Taurus vibes? I don't believe in a lot of that shit. But I'm a Taurus and an ox, dude. That must mean something. Like I'm like the Lord double dipped on bullheadedness when he made me. You know what I'm saying? He was scooping out the bull. Bow, bow. Hit him with that 2 chicken at Chipotle. Feel me? Anything is a dish in China. It's true. Look at the blurry pictures I sent you. Let me see.
Hey, y'all.
Good times. Thank you.
Size matters.
Something happened. Don, are you watching the stream? Donald Letcher, let me know if you're watching the stream. I see Tim Bob's picture. Gave himself some bull and a whole bunch of shit. A bull gets rode for 8 seconds, then calls it a night. A bull gets rode. Oh, rode. I see what you meant. And then calls it a night. I mean, hey, I give Jackie a good 8 seconds. Sounds about right. There are hamster cafes in Asia. I used to go to one in Korea, cuddle hamsters and drink tea. Ashley, when I see your picture on Facebook, you look like somebody that would hang out at a freaking guinea pig shelter and sip tea. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna guess that was one of your favorite hobbies. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds nice. OG in the pic. Oh, that's the one? I do see it. Now I see what you mean. Dude, that's a fucking nice OG. That's a big boy. D-Lock, does she cook and clean? Who we talking about? Send them applications in. 20 bucks, Hogger? Let's go. We're ripping through these fast. That's a good deal for 20 bucks. Small frag, but this is a fire Cyphastra. Cyphire Astra. Jackpot, free amino acids. I meant to pull that off the I meant to pull the amino acid off of there. You got it though. Jackpot. 10% off and a free amino acid drop in acid. Kush Corals, let's go. I'm gonna send over Lavelle the info tonight. I swear to God, I'm gonna have those labels made ASAP. Encruster, I did that one. You know what? Let's do... Did we do this one earlier? We did, right? We did do that one. Let's do this one then, because we didn't do this one. Let's do this one. 10 bucks. We're getting anything in this guy's tank. Some multi-head torches, Acanthos, Sinorina, Acans, Jawbreakers. Is it a tank teardown? Sometimes that's the best. It's a button on the budget. Edsy, dude. I'm just trying to blow up and act like I don't know nobody, dude. I tell you what, man. I know what's going to change the game for us. It's those TikTok clips, bro. And TikTok videos. It's all I'm working on this weekend. Female lavender and normal is supposed to be a boy. It's a girl. All the fish and livestock too. Nice. The only thing you got to look out for when you're taking somebody's teardown is sometimes when people are tearing down a tank, they're not paying that much attention, or they're doing it because it's got a parasite or an algae or something like that. So sometimes it's rare that somebody just tears down a completely super healthy tank. So just keep that in mind if you're taking somebody's livestock. But that guy's tank looks like it's pretty fucking nice. Fatham's got it at 110. Moving across country, that makes sense. Chinchillas. I like chinchillas. We had those at a pet store I worked at one point. Pretty cool looking. Pretty soft. And Ashley was talking about starting a coffee place where you use chinchillas as pillows and you sip on boba tea. You're fucking way too new age for me. Let's go. Chinchilla has cute ears. I can't picture what their ears look like. Picture their face. Harley is into rabbits or bunnies. What's the difference? I feel like a little 10% gay when I say the word bunny. It's fine. Fatham's 110. I'm secure in myself. I can say it. Used to have rabbits. Nah, I don't think I'd be. I'm not a big fan of any type of like rodentry. Harley still can't color in the lines. Oh, that's funny. Flemish giant rabbit, dude, about 25 pounds. Really? That would be kind of cool. Fatham's 110, let's call it. Super badass piece. Ton of button scullies coming too, guys. All right, like I have them. I just got to upload the pictures. Not on tonight's stream, but you know what I'm saying. Rabbits and horses freak me out. Never really, I don't have much experience with horses at all. Besides having a big wiener myself, you know what I'm saying? But don't have much experience with horses at all. I like this rainbow. It's a subtle piece. It's not crazy bright. Super. How healthy are our how healthy are our ACANs, by the way? Did you guys see that shitty video I did earlier? And it was on my phone. I went live on my phone on Facebook. It just the color sucks, but like whatever we're doing, ACAN wise, we are just hitting it, dude. Anyone ever have the random urge to grab your dog's tongue when they yawn? As long as you ain't... I was going to say something else. I'm not going to say it. As long as it doesn't involve peanut butter, Ashley, you do what you got to do. All right, let's go. Every chance I get. Some dogs got that weird freaking... It's too big for their mouth. Not a fan of ACAN, but damn, that is cool. I love this piece. My honey sticks his finger in our cat's mouth when they yawn. It's a good way to get bit. Let me get the ACAN on the right. I don't think I have a picture of that one. My phone will not stop going off. Tried and almost got bit. 3 Chihuahuas and an English Mastiff? That's weird. Can your English Mastiff, like, pick up the Chihuahuas and go for a cruise with them in his mouth? Money Pit's got it at 40. Bro, we've been selling ACANs way too cheap. Did you guys see all those ACANs I got in this week? Oh my God, I'm going to be giving them away. I can see it now, 40 bucks for this piece. How do I save my ACAN that started showing skeleton? I don't know if there's anything particular besides low flow. Stop the problem if there's something picking on it, you know. Higher nitrates. Sometimes you could try to feed it. Sometimes when a coral is dying, it's the last thing it's going to do is take food. So sometimes if you squirt food on a dying coral, I think you could make it actually get worse. It's like if I'm on my deathbed and somebody dumps 500 fucking burgers on my face, it's like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this, you know? Which, by the way, me and Jackie haven't had it for a while, but we went to White Castle the other day, and baby coral demolished a burger. So we went back a week later. Man, I'll tell you what, if you guys don't know about White Castle every once in a while, it's not something you can eat very often. I know that's kind of like a Midwest thing. Sparkalicious, you notice I glanced over your comment, didn't read it, because it almost seemed like you were talking about White Castle. And I'm going to pass that comment right up. Never had White Castle, but I had Crystals, which is like the same. I've heard of Crystals. I can't imagine it's the same, but it's probably got to be close. Drunk or stoned? I'm always pretty stoned, so I was going to say I wasn't drunk, but never had it. This is you. Ew, gross. Never had it. What are you, my fucking 3-year-old? Money Pit Reefer, 50 going once, going twice. My mom worked at White Castle damn near my whole life. And make sure I got that right. Spin it. Mom worked at White Castle, so all you motherfuckers, oh, he got rich parents. My motherfucking mom worked at White Castle, buddy. All right? She did the best she could. They have, would you believe they have like competitions when you work at White Castle? Like boxing up as many burgers as you can in like 2 minutes or whatever. My mom will fuck you up in a burger boxing competition. I'm going to do a little pack here, and then I'm going to do a video, and then we're going to bounce. You ready? Let's see. That is called an Astraeopora. Astraeopora. Bling Bling Cyphastria. Boom. We're doing a frag pack. We're doing a torch. We're doing the raffle. And tomorrow, we're slanging corals all fucking day. By the way, did anybody watch Tyann's live Tuesday? I thought it was pretty damn good. Good times. I don't know if you use Discord at all, but if you don't, hang on one second. Good times. I'm going to put one more piece up, so hang on. Okay, so good times. You're fairly new around here. I think there may be somebody else who's kind of new. Check this out, man. Okay, so there's 2 places that you could find damn near everything that we do. Like, for instance, we post a shipping post in the Facebook Lounge. We post our raffles in the Facebook Lounge. So I'm going to put it in the chat. If you're not in the Facebook Lounge, this is called the Reefer Lounge. Right there. So that's the Reefer Lounge. Make sure you're in there. And then I do some different things on Discord. Here is the link to Discord. Right there. So make sure you're in the Discord too. I know some people don't use Discord, but I do post a bunch of different stuff in the Discord too. So, and this way, if we ever get banned on Facebook, which is definitely a probability, we're on Discord. That's where I post all the raffles. The one that we got going up tonight is already full. There will be a new one up tonight. Okay, one more piece for this frag pack right here. Let's do a little ACAN. All right. When is it getting called? Here in a few minutes. We're going to do this frag pack. We'll start it at, well, I guess we'll start it at $10. Hareem's got it at 30. And then we'll do a torch, and then we'll call that raffle. Candy Crush versus Rainbow Chalice. I really don't have a good place to put this over here, so there's the Candy Crush, and there's the Rainbow Chalice. What are you gonna pick if you win? That would be tough for me, man. I don't know if I think for me, I would get the Candy Crush because Rainbow Chalices are gonna be easier for me to come by than a Candy Crush. Candy Crush is easier, I guess, to frag, maybe, to get more out of it. I don't know. That's a tough one, man. I don't really know. Why would you get banned from Facebook? Well, there's a few reasons. Because we have a group of people who don't like us at all. So they mass report our page, which happens quite often. The Kush Corals name doesn't help us when we get caught up in those mass reportings. It doesn't help that they report us for drug use, and my name is Kush Corals, which is honestly my fault. I knew that it wasn't just gonna be smooth sailing calling the company Kush Corals years ago when I did it. And Facebook just be like that. I lost my Instagram, 27,000 followers for nothing. I've only posted corals forever. I've never posted anything that wasn't a coral. And I lost my Instagram for about 6 months. I had to pay $1,000 to get it back. Matter of fact, Faithums, your husband PM'd me with the coral group. The guy who runs that group is one of the people that mass report my page. Hogger, you got it at 80, baby. Let's go. One of the nicer rainbow chalice for sure. No, that one is super nice for sure. Like, I don't know what I would pick, man. It's hard to say. They're pretty equal to me. That's why I put them in the raffle. I like the chalice too. Chalice to me is probably easier to keep. Like if the mushroom's going to die, obviously a mushroom just kind of, if they're going to die. A chalice is kind of a slow dyer. But there's a lot of people who can't grow chalices, so maybe they would be better off with the mushroom. That's why I like to do the your choice on the raffles, because you get that option, you know. It's BS. Yeah, it happens, Faithums. I've been doing this a long time. I like to, you know, we ruffle some people's feathers. Some people don't realize that they think if they tear us down, it'll help them go up. But what they don't know is I'm untear-downable. What fucker was that? It was the guy that you sent me a PM. I wasn't yelling at him. You could buy from whoever you want to. But for some reason, you sent me a link to his group. And I was like, yeah, no, fuck that guy. Hogger, $80, let's go. It's a nice frag pack. %. Not bad. Hogger, what did you pick up from the Elite Club? You had something that came in. Did you get that Helio Fungia? Was that you? I can't remember what you... I thought you picked up... You claimed something. I can't remember off the top of my head. Whoever got that Helio, that thing's badass. Plate? Was it the long tentacle plate? It had to have been. Yeah, dude, that thing's doing awesome. I'll get you a picture tomorrow or a video. All right, last one for the budget stream. We're going to start this at $10. Then we're going to call the raffle. I'll have a new raffle up tomorrow. My only goal tomorrow is to slang some of these corals I got. I want to make some really good content, some really good pictures and videos. So that's all I got planned tomorrow. You know, maybe 30 seconds over here with Jackie. That's about it. How's my plate? Your plate's really nice. I got a picture of that. I got the picture of that on me, actually. Hang on. Plate. You got that like silver blue plate. Sparkalicious did. Sparkalicious, here, check it out. Oh, fuck, this thing's awesome. Sparkalicious. Way nicer in person. Why the hell am I all the way down here? Blazing Reaper in the house. And that plate's fire, right? Actually looks cooler than it did on that wholesale picture. Asian ACAN for JB1. Welso for Beach Burley. That I showed her that. That looks really good. Everybody's button scolies that they claimed came in. Blazing Reaper, how you feeling? I like that. Me too. I love that piece. That one I bought for, or Sparkalicious bought it. The problem with it is it domes down and you can't see the orange rim. The orange rim is really bright on it too. But it's like it does this, so you can't see it as good. What a fitting handle to have while watching Kush Corals. Which one? Sparkalicious? Or Blazing Reaper, I see. Not back 100, but survive the worst of it. Blazing Reaper, they ain't never going to be able to get rid of you, huh? Tim Bob, he don't even smoke trees, dude. Are you planning on doing another vendor coral claim soon? What do you mean? Vendor coral claim? The hell you smoking on? Tim Bob, he's never smoked weed. Blazing Reaper says, I've never drank or done drugs. Stop calling weed a drug, first of all. It ain't. I get somebody, some square body like you might think it's a drug. It's a spice, dude. It ain't far off from freaking bay leaves. You posted pics of vendors shit and we could claim that shit. You're talking about the Elite Club. Yeah, we do that all year round, man. But I have to be placing orders for the Elite Club. So like I just got all my corals in. So Elite Club stuff is what typically on like Sundays when I got to reorder stuff. The only problem with the Elite Club is I have 2 vendors that I don't get pictures from, that I just give them a budget and then they send me stuff. So sometimes I order from them and I can't really put anything in the Elite Club because there's no pictures. Opium is a plant seed? Well, no. Opium poppy is a plant. Opium is something different. Money Pit Reefer 60. No, that's like saying heroin is a plant. Well, it comes from a plant. There aren't many drugs I haven't tried. Tim Bob! I would say there's a lot that I haven't tried. I'm more of a psychedelic person than anything else. Slice the butterfly before it blooms. Yeah, it's a certain tool. It's like these weird 3 little blades or whatever. But opium's not a plant. And you just fucking worry about doing the drugs. All right, motherfucker? Don't knock it till you try it. I don't knock anything. I don't care what you do. If you ain't hurting nobody else. I'm just a pothead. And I like mushrooms. Only drug I get on is life and shrooms. I can't imagine being sober, but also eating mushrooms. Some people are California sober. Me? I'm Biloxi, Mississippi sober, dude. Most opium comes from the Middle East. Yeah, I think almost all of it, right? Money Pit, $60 going once. I'm Biloxi, Mississippi sober. What does he say? That's where I get fucked up on whippets and lose my kid at a carnival. He said I dabble. Gotta protect our opium. Yep. Yeah, not just for the pills, for fucking the streets too. Jake the Piercer, you don't watch Kill Tony, stop. Make sure before you OD on fentanyl, you pay the Kush invoices. Dude, you know what's funny? Well, not funny. Timmy was in the hospital not too long ago, and they gave him fentanyl. That's crazy. Bro, you're going to see you're going to see Tony, not Kill Tony, right? See, don't play with me. Never who, what, wise man? Hareem, you got it at 65. Hareem, what should I call you? Because when I see your name, all I think of is Hakeem Olajuwon for some reason, dude. Hareem the Dream over there, dude. Give me something to call you better. Hareem, hash rules everything around me. I would love to see Kill Tony. Dude, I think Jackie's got a crush on Tony Hinchcliffe. And I'm not even mad at her, dude, because he's kind of like, he definitely ain't more manly than me. You know what I'm saying? If your girl's going to have a crush on somebody, hash rules, that's what I said. Most prescriptions used as prescribed. If your girl's going to have a crush on a celebrity, dude, you don't want it to be like The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Some manly dude. No, dude, I'm fine with Tony Hinchcliffe. Still toured years ago. Own a dispensary in Maine? No shit. That's awesome, dude. That had to have been a crazy experience, bro. I've been a pothead since I was fucking 13 years old. Never took a day off once. Big fan of everything cannabis industry. Well, not so much the industry, to be honest with you, but cannabis. I was reading High Times when I was 13 years old. Always wanted to work in the industry. One of my goals was to have a fish store that was also a hydroponic store. Freshwater, ponds, saltwater, hydroponics, aeroponics. I actually had a logo and a company called Ameroponics, but I never did anything with it. It's a lot of work, man. Shout out to you doing the Lord's work out there, baby. That would be awesome. I don't get pulled from the bucket. I was ready if I did. Did you put your name in the bucket? That's scary, dude. Faithum says, why not me? What do you mean? Hareem, let's call it, man. 65, going once, going twice. You won one earlier, right? We did your first spin earlier. He said, I'm coming to visit. Freshwater? Nope, no freshwater. I did when I had my store. First one. Who was the first time winner earlier today? Hareem, let's go, baby. First win. My bad. For some reason, I thought it was you that won earlier. Let's go. Dispo owner. Only freshwaters and Bobby's bong. I don't even smoke bongs. You know me, dude. I smoke blunts. I'll smoke some oil here and there. Not a big glass guy. Let's go. Reem, appreciate you being here, man. Do you got a fish tank in the dispensary? Probably not in the dispensary. That'd be cool. I like the weed goo. You always say that. I like clean, organic, if possible, grown in dirt. I just like my trees, man. Just at home. What size tank do you got? Did I give them 4 spins? I think so. Hareem, after the stream, what she's going to do is she's going to send you an invoice. It's going to have all the pictures of the stuff you won today. It's going to have your discounts. She's also going to send you a link to our Discord, which we showed you earlier, to our Facebook lounge. And we just appreciate you being here, man. It's one thing to be goofy, sell some corals. It's another thing to make sure that the whole experience is a perfect wrap. You know what I mean? So we take a lot of pride in what we do. Obviously, you're a pothead. Just because we're potheads, we even feel like we have a chip on our shoulder to make sure that we're more efficient, work harder than everybody around us just because of that. So I really appreciate you, man. It's just me and Jackie. My cousin cuts corals every once in a while, and we've already done 100,000 in sales this year, and it's February 8th. Fucking crazy, man. Shout out to you guys for that. That's fucking blows my mind. So all I want to do is get to work tomorrow. So let's call this raffle. We'll have a new raffle up. That is Sparkalicious's plate coral. Let me see if there's anything to show you real quick that came in that's new. Just to give you a little preview. You saw the mushroom that I got. The purple monster, that's already sold. That's a $3,000 mushroom right there. Fucking insanity. Look at this. This Blasto came in. I thought that was pretty cool. That's probably going to go up on Sunday. That's a pretty nice piece. I may just post that on Facebook to sell. New Lobo for tomorrow. That's going up Friday stream. Welso going up tomorrow for Friday stream. Sign Arena, I may throw this on raffle. I'm not 100% sure. I fucking love that thing. It's super bright. The Master Scully, I showed you guys that. I'd like to sell it outright, but that's a tough sell right there. I got another Scully to show you guys. That piece is pretty cool. I don't know what I'm doing with that one. Ton of buttons. Oh, look at this. I got a plate coral with I've never seen that color before. That like orange with red tentacle. It's not quite open yet. Diaceres plate. Fucking really sweet. There's a bunch of button Scullies. Did you guys see this freaking Asian ACAN that I got for JB1? That thing is the nastiest ACAN I've ever seen. And then obviously I got so many ACANs, bro. It's a fucking problem. I didn't even get pictures of torches. We have tons of torches. I didn't get pictures of... You know what? Step Bro is going to be mad. I didn't like the picture that it came out. Step Bro, I'm going to get a better picture of that thing tomorrow. That piece is nasty. I don't know. I mean, brown corals like this, like nothing really that cool, you know what I mean? Just a bunch of fucking what? Okay, I'll stop teasing you. These are all going to go up tomorrow and Sunday. So let's do it. Master Scully, let me know, man. You got it. I don't make shit on Master Scullies, by the way. If I make $150 and I put $700 of my own money, it's usually how it goes. Let's see here. Damn. Okay, let me see it in the chat. If you were to win this, would you pick Candy Crush? And that's a big ass Candy Crush attached to a frag plug, nasty coloring on it, or would you pick the Chalice? It's a super nice cut of the Chalice too, man. Like, it's got every color on there that you want. The rim is really, really nice. Super nice piece. Chalice, Mushroom Chalice, Candy Crush. I think it's about 50-50, man. Nah, Chalice is winning, I think. If you ever want to know where our raffles are, you can use this on Discord or Twitch. You just type in raffle, exclamation point raffle, and it brings you to the link right there. All right, let's call it. That was me looking up the Chinese calendar when he told me I was a fucking hamster. You look like you a hamster. Bitch, ain't no hamster, dude. You look like a fucking... You look like a gardener snake, dude. All right, how many spots? 25 spots. 25, you ready? It says good luck. Let me see some blunts, gas station wiener pills. No, you know what? Jackie emotes. Let me see some Jackie emotes. Maybe a gerbil.
Money, money, I want more money. Money, money, I want more money. Money,
Pull it up where you can see it. There we go. Flood that screen with them sci-fast titties. Let's go. Spot number 9. Spot number 9. Sorry, Rick Root. Sorry, Tarzan Man. Sorry again, Tarzan Man. He bought a couple of spots. Sorry, Crimson. Oh, sorry, Tim Bob. Oh, sorry, Jason. Sorry, Charles. Jason again. Beach Burley, sorry. Bowser's, he bought a bunch of spots. Holy shit. Bowers, if you're watching, you can put more than one spot in the cart at a time. So I see you bought them individually here. And you didn't win. Terry, 22. Terry, 2. Oh, I found it. Oh my god, this guy hasn't won one in forever, dude. Wow. Cross out his email and his phone number here. Actually, I wouldn't even care about giving y'all his phone number if you'd fucking prank call him. What is it when you grew up? Did people say prank? Or some people would say crank call. Crank call somebody. Spot number 9. Bought it on February 6th. That boy. Chris. Non and non. I don't think he's watching. Let's PM him while we're live here. My brother-in-law's in Denver. The folks that get swatted. Congrats, Chris. Says I'm in Sterling. Never heard of it. Show it. All right, let's see. I'm waiting for him to jump on the stream. If you guys don't know, Chris Non has been to our house before. Where's Chris Non from? Boston? I think he's from Boston. Awesome person. He hasn't won for a long time. He used to buy every single raffle, spot number 4 and spot number 9. Looks like he couldn't get number 4, but he got number 7 and number 9. He must be busy, so heads up, you won the raffle, pimpin'. Candy crushing. You candy crushing. Or you rainbow people. Let's go. Good time says I'm down. Says you way down there. I'll link up. D-Lock, let's go. You guys are awesome. He says gonna watch OTD's Meow Wolf set in Denver here on Saturday. Can't wait. Jake, that's awesome, man. Yeah, go live from there. Says I want to try snowboarding. Tim Bob, you gonna hurt your old self, dude. Tim Bob's been to Egypt, a bunch of places. Tim Bob, I'm gonna send you that video of the hidden knowledge stuff that I just watched. Tell me what you think about it, bro. He was talking about the pyramids are a computer and also a energy source. He was talking about the Ark of the Covenant. Bro, I've been going down the rabbit hole. I go through periods in my life where I go down the rabbit hole and then I don't fuck with it and then I go back down. I'm going to send it to you. Engines? Yeah. Dude, did you know that they have supposedly found pyramids in Antarctica that are bigger than the pyramids in Egypt, like by like 10 times bigger, bro? I didn't know that the North Pole is 10,000 feet of ice above water. I knew that, but I didn't know that the South Pole was 10,000 feet of ice above land. And they're saying that they're like thawing this land out. Dude, my mind has been blown because when you're in school, you just learn Antarctica fucking cold. That's it. We know everything about Asia. We know everything about fucking Africa. We know everything about Americas, whatever. They're thawing some shit out in Antarctica, bro. I'm gonna go there and help them thaw some shit out, dude. Because I need to know them fucking ancient secrets, bro. Temples, all kinds of shit. Dude, the Nazis sent people down there. And then the Nazis created a fucking place down there. What's it called? Like Newfoundburg or some shit like that. Crazy, dude. I'm gonna go back in the rabbit hole tonight and watch some shit. Halted exploration down there. So even right now, there's a treaty in Antarctica that the military can't do anything there. There's no pollution. They all share their research. It's fucking crazy. And it ain't sports, but if you want to watch something interesting, it ain't a bunch of strong-ass men, gladiators, throwing a ball through a hoop. But I'll send you the link if you want it. I'll send you that sneaky link, all right? I appreciate you guys. I don't know who's live. I think Angry Sarge is live. Let's go raid Angry Sarge. I will be back live tomorrow, posting all weekend. Big stream on Sunday. I don't know, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm out. Love you.